When did you realize sometimes the best revenge is just wasting someone's time? When a debt collector kept calling me about a bill that wasn't mine, I decided to become their worst nightmare. It started one afternoon when a woman called saying I owed nearly $2,000 for a hospital visit in Dallas. I've never even been to Dallas. I explained that. She apologized and promised to remove my number. The next day, a different collector called. Same debt, same hospital, same amount. I explained again that this wasn't my bill. The guy said he'd update the system right away. Then another call, and another. Day after day, different collectors, same debt. I called their main office 3 times with proof it wasn't me, but nothing changed. They even started threatening to garnish my wages and ruin my credit score. 2 months in, and probably 60 calls later, one of them rang right in the middle of my kid's birthday dinner. I watched my daughter blow out her candles, while some collector told me I was going to have my wages garnished if I didn't pay right now. That's when something inside me just shifted. The next time they called, I decided to stop being polite. When the collector started his usual script, I said, "Actually, I think I'm ready to pay." The guy sounded thrilled and started explaining their payment options. I asked him to go through each plan slowly because I wanted to understand all my choices. 20 minutes into the call, I asked him to repeat everything because I'd been taking notes and wanted to make sure I had it right. 40 minutes in, I told him I needed to call my bank to check my account balance, and could he hold on? I put the phone down and made myself dinner. Eventually he hung up. The next time I got a call, I did the same thing. But this time I asked incredibly detailed questions about interest rates and payment schedules. I made him calculate different payment scenarios for me. I kept him on the phone for an hour and 17 minutes, before telling him I needed to discuss this with my wife first. And could he call me back tomorrow at exactly 3 p.m.? He actually called back. I kept him on the phone for another hour, going through fake bank account numbers that I'd accidentally mess up. Oops, sorry, let me give you that number again. Every minute they spent on the phone with me was a minute they couldn't spend collecting real debts from real people. So I became their full-time job, acting super eager to pay, then trapping them in endless circles of questions and fake information. Over 3 weeks, I wasted more than 40 hours of their time. Then one morning, I got a call from a manager. He sounded completely drained. "We've reviewed your case," he said. "You're being removed from our list immediately." I asked why now. He sighed and said, "You're costing us more in labor hours than we'd ever make on this debt, and we've confirmed it's not even yours." He apologized for the inconvenience, and promised I'd receive written confirmation in the mail.